Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo, and there's a fly flying around my face. It's very difficult to say, but I want to show you something very amazing. I'm talking about something very exciting here in Southern California. You've heard of Walt Disney. You've heard of Walt Disney's first animated feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That movie came out in 1937, I believe. Right around this area, one of the animators that worked on that film lived in something that I'm going to show you momentarily, and maybe, just maybe, could be, coincidentally maybe, they got the inspiration for Snow White's cottage. You be the judge. Prepare yourself now. Built in 1930, the movie didn't come out till 7 years later. One of the animators lived in this building, so you tell me, are these the inspiration for the Snow White cottages? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you ask? Yes, you would be correct in assuming that those cottages right here on this busy suburban thoroughfare do look eerily similar to the Walt Disney animated classic film. We're actually going to walk across the road. Let's go across here. We're going to walk across the road and take a look at these. These are not in a theme park. These are actually in a residential area. But look at these. Look at the structure of these. Look at the little gate right there. You can actually picture one of the Seven Dwarfs walking out of this exact facade. Very cool. And check this out. Look at the side of the rock work, all made to look decorated like a cottage, something out of something Walt Disney's imagination would have dreamed up. I think there's actually 6 cottages. And in this cottage right here, 2906, the indie rock musician Elliott Smith actually resided in here, wrote a lot of songs. You can actually Google this fact. And he actually committed suicide. I'm not sure if he actually committed suicide inside that exact cottage, but he did reside in 2906. You can actually fact check me by looking online. I think there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a little courtyard here. This awesome little courtyard. All right, a moment of quietness now as we walk around. Built in 1930, less than a decade before Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came out. Moment of quietness. Let's walk around this fantastic courtyard. I'm not going to lie, I really want to live here. This is pretty fantastic. Hope you've enjoyed this. Google this, and maybe you could find some more information. See if I was correct about Elliott Smith living in that address right there, 2906, and see if I am correct on the inspiration for the animated classic. Could have been because one of the animators lived in one of these cottages. Which cottage did one of Walt Disney's original animators for the original animated classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs live in? Maybe you could do some research and leave some comments down below. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, but only if you subscribe. Also, check down below for my t-shirts at moo.spreadshirt.com. I have forgotten to remind you of the t-shirt sales. So now I am reminding you again. Love you guys. Goodbye.